Hello, brother, the Chuckling 1000 Pony for Duty, welcoming you back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time, we started off the Green Star Search in World 4, but we only was able to grab 2 of them. In this episode, we're going to be continuing things on with, of course, the Green Stars. Starting off with the 3rd Green Star that we were unfortunately not quick enough to get at the end of the last episode, and I'm sitting on a creaky chair today, so just bear that in mind. Then again, I always sit on this chair, so can't really complain much. Now, I was actually meant to select Green Star number 1 to actually quickly go through this, but it's not that big of a deal, because the Green Star is actually a little bit more further away than the other 2 ones that we grabbed in the last episode. Just all you have to do is follow the path as per normal. Watch out for the piranha plants when you come over here. And then obviously, same as usual. Grab that 1 up if you want to. And then you can actually see the Green Star is over there. On the planet with the triple Koopas. What you need to do, of course, is obviously do a backflip up here. And then there's 2 options you can do with this. You could either do a triple jump. Or oh god. This is not going so well. Yeah, I actually saw a video where somebody actually jumped on these giant Koopas, and he was just using them as a leverage. He was using it for leverage. Let's see, do 1 jump. No, not getting the spin drill. Hang on. Maybe if I do that. Wow, it really does not want me to. Oh, there we go. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose another life. Yeah, because you're not supposed to grab that spin drill. You really are not supposed to grab that spin drill at all. I just don't know why it's actually come on! Land on the Koopa Trooper and stay on it! Oh my god, Luigi! Luigi! Come on! You ought screw it. There we go. I was wanting to show that if you could land on the Koopa Trooper's back and stay jumping on the back, you can score yourself some trusty 1-ups by doing it. But apparently, the game doesn't want me to do that. Oh well. Not stressing myself over it anymore. Let's just move on to the next galaxy, which is Flipsville. And yes, in case you're wondering, all of these Green Stars are also just based on 1 mission. And the first Green Star is actually very close by. All you have to do is just do the usual of going through platforms to platforms, or not do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we are going to have to do this. So you just gotta basically do this. Go down in here. Don't take the launch star, because the star is found right over there. Take it nice and steady when you do it. And then when you're ready, jump onto the star and grab it. Simple as that. And now for the second green star. That is going to be found a little bit deeper on, but it's still... Actually, well, technically it's not going to be found on the same planet. What am I talking about? Okay. So green star number 2, as you can see, is showing the exact same cutscene. Which means the third star is going to do the exact same thing. It's found not on this planet, but on the next planet. So just same thing again. Ground pound on these. Avoid these enemies as best as you can. And then take the launch star, and there is your green star. All you have to do is avoid getting hit by the chain jump. Go towards this area. Watch out for the other chain jump as it comes along. Let it go. Then you want to jump on this platform and kill that October. And then do a backflip, wall jump, and... oh, yes. You have to backflip, spin, wall jump, spin. There you go. And... okay, that was weird. I was telling Luigi to run up and slightly to the right, and he kept running to the left. I have no idea what he was doing, but we got the star anyway. Okay, now for the final green star in Flipsfield Galaxy. And we are going a little bit out of order because I'm actually following the order that is described in the video I'm watching, because the two galaxies that we could have just done before Flipsfield Galaxy, even though they should have been shown up next, on the video it doesn't show them coming up next. So, yeah, we're just going to have to go a little bit out of the way on this one. Now, with this green star that we're going to be grabbing right now, it's actually a lot more difficult to grab than the other two that we've grabbed. Because it's the same whole gist of... Luigi! Seriously, get your... oh my god, seriously. Why the hell was I... I was holding down for Luigi and he kept running up. Seriously, this game can be so strict with its controls sometimes. Right, here we go. This time, go straight to the launch star, take it, and it will send you over here. You gotta be very careful with this one. It's not like coming up now, but it is coming up very, very soon. Okay, so same thing as usual. Just activate these flip panels at the right time. And then... whoop. Luigi, come on, stop messing around. Okay, what you need to do is ground pound on this, but stay on the bottom bit of the planet. Because the star is up there. And the only way you can get it is by jumping off the platform with the gravity pointing upwards. You have to jump at a diagonal format. This can kill many people. But, damn it, I was actually going to it. I was actually going to it and I missed it. But we're gonna have to do that whole flip panel malarkey again. Okay, come on. Hurry up already. Thank you. Got no time to mess around, you know. Righty then. That's it, Luigi. Really? I was nowhere near the blasted thing. Right, that coin's going to be completely irrelevant. What? Seriously? Game, I was clearly spot on with that. Oh my god. Seriously, I have no idea what's with this game sometimes. I don't know if it's because of the nunchuck being dodgy or somewhat, because you notice that every single time it keeps randomly at the end of every mission stopping me to gain access of all control of the nunchuck, but not with the Wii remote. But the game keeps thinking that I've actually got it plugged in, but it's just not. I don't even know. I seriously just do not even know. And once again we missed the star. Now you can see where I'm coming from with the whole this star can get many people. Because it gets me all the time. I actually once got a game over trying to grab this one star. And I had literally over 20 lives trying to grab it one time, and every single attempt I kept failing. I am not joking. But one thing that's actually really stressfully annoying about this whole star is that you have to keep doing this malarkey all over again. And in case you're wondering, it is not accessible via triple jump. You have to do it this way. There we go. That time it recognized me getting instead of going through it twice. Jeez. Okay. Now, what I was going on about earlier on with the whole galaxies going out of order, because it would be doing Sweet Mystery and Honey Hop Galaxy, but the video shows us going to Starshine Beach Galaxy. So we've got no other choice but to actually do that. And yes, once again, all based in one mission. See if you can pinpoint exactly where the green star is. Did you see one? So I think I did. But then again, I could be sorely mistaken. Oh, actually, no, so I just realised. This galaxy has 2 main missions. Yeah, I've completely forgot. So the third star is actually based in mission number 2 of the main stars. Right then. Obviously going to have the controls be all weird again. I think it's because of the anti-gravity shift. I think that's probably the case. So the first green star, you want to do a hover jump towards this bullberry and fly straight up to this tree. Okay, that didn't exactly work, but it doesn't matter. Technically, you're supposed to do a Yoshi jump on that item box and then do another Yoshi jump where you're jumping off Yoshi to grab the star as Mario. But I could show, just get on top of the tree as Luigi, do a backflip on top of the item box, and then you've got it. Now for the second star. The second star, again I should have selected green star number 1, but no worries. The force of habit, I keep selecting the holographic ones instead of the actual ones we've already grabbed. Right, so the second green star, you probably wouldn't have been able to see it in the cutscene, which I can easily understand, because it's actually a star that does indeed require Yoshi. In fact, technically, both of them technically do, but this one definitely does. But if you're like using Luigi, you don't technically need Yoshi for the first green star. It's found over there. So what you need to do, grab the dash pepper, do that. But of course, it's not that easy. Okay, now you can see why Yoshi does not like water, because he finds it really hard to swim. He even finds it hard to jump out the water. Right, we'll just fix the camera. Yoshi, I didn't tell you to lick the Pianta. There you go. That's what you have to do. You cannot grab... Well, technically, if you was able to swim underwater with Yoshi, you could technically do a Yoshi jump from jumping off the platform up ahead. But because it doesn't, then you can kind of see the whole fixed confusion. Okay, now for the third green star, which is not necessarily an easy one, but it's also not necessarily a hard one. It's found right up there, right above the buoy that has that very tiny bouncy platform, which is over there. You see it? We're not going to activate the Luigi Ghost because it's not even relevant to this mission. Actually, I'm not going to lie. Even though I'm not really a massive fan of these beach missions, I do actually like this music. It's so peaceful and relaxing. But of course, what we need to do is to get a cloud flower. And the only way to get a cloud flower is by going on top of this area where we got the second green star. So we're going to have to be extra careful with Luigi's swimming abilities. And not go too trigger happy with the whole shaking the Wii remote. So you just swim inside this palace. I really do want to call it a Palace of Atlantis, but it's not even relevant. Okay, so there we go. We've gone to the top. Now activate this platform to make a cloud flower appear, which I have no understanding of why it does that. Take a little fast route. And then you want to grab the cloud flower and jump on one of these lily pad boats. Make sure you're pointing it forward like this. So obviously run close to the very front of the lily pad and go straight towards the buoy platform. Jump on the platform, but make sure not to go in the water. You want to level up that bouncy platform with where the star is. And then you need to use a backflip followed by all 3 cloud platforms to jump up and grab the star. And when they come into that, we've now grabbed all the green stars in Sunshine Beach Galaxy. And we've gone over the time limit, so it's going to be a good stopping point for us. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we are going to be doing the green stars in the Chompworks Galaxy. See you guys then.